right, I am at my Airbnb. This is my cabinet. So we double checked and it is indeed a monitor issue. A couple different ways we can handle this. Standard way is I send you a replacement monitor. You take out the old monitor and swap it with the new monitor. The guy that you had call me, I forget his name. I showed him how he would do it. I'll send you a video. It's really simple. Basically, these two screws hold this bracket in place. Okay. The monitor just slides in place. So you don't have to do anything other than pull two screws out. See what I'm talking about there? That screw. There's ones on the other side. And then the whole obviously you have to unplug it. This thing just slides out, the new one slides in, and then you put the two screws back in place. It's built for efficiency like a NASCAR pit crew. You can change a monitor in like 2 minutes. So we could go that route. The way the warranty works is I will cover the cost of the replacement for the part. Customer, you, has to cover the cost of shipping. Shipping is usually around $50 or $60. Obviously, I'll double check that. When I send somebody a monitor, there's two options we've got here, so I'm just going to lay them out to you. First one is I send you a new one. The second one is you buy a new one from like Best Buy. I buy a new one on Best Buy and send it to you. Here's the pros and cons for each. Pros of the 32-inch is obviously it's going to slide right in. These brackets are custom built for that exact size. The monitor plugs in directly to the power supply on the cabinet, and then you just plug in one thing. If you get a standard 32-inch television from Best Buy, and the way that would work is this. So let's say the shipping is $60. If we get a Best Buy monitor, you're going to give me the $60 that you would have paid for the shipping, and then I'll cover the delta, right? So it's basically the same thing for you, whether you pay for the shipping on a replacement that's exactly the same, or we apply that toward a different monitor that would come through Best Buy. Here's why you may want to consider the Best Buy. Number one, these monitors, when I ship them, about 25% of them are going to be damaged in shipping. No matter what I do, they don't give a shit. These guys drop them, kick them. I can put fragile stickers till the cows come home. I pack them incredibly well, but if some guy wants to drop it from 5 feet up in the air, it's nothing I can do to stop it. Obviously, if it showed up damaged, I would have to send you another one. And I would have to keep sending them to you until one shows up that's not broken. That sucks for me, obviously. It actually kills me a little bit inside. I die every time a customer calls me and say, hey, we just opened it and the screen's cracked. It's kind of the bane of my existence, but that's part of this job, right? So the benefit of buying a TV from Best Buy is that it's going to show up packaged, or you can go to Best Buy and pick it up yourself. Now, the mounting brackets for a Best Buy TV are a little different. I have special brackets that I would send you that allow you to mount it somewhat differently. The Best Buy monitor has to plug in directly to the outlet. So you've got the arcade that would plug into the outlet, and then you would have a power cord coming from the monitor that would fish out there that would plug into the outlet. The benefit of the Best Buy TV is that it's a TV. It has Fire TV. It's a Fire Stick if you go that route. It's going to have Amazon Prime and Netflix and all the other shows. It also has a remote control, so it effectively becomes a television. The downside is, one, you have to plug it in separately. So right now, this monitor plugs into the arcade, and then the arcade plugs into the wall with one plug. TV would have to plug in directly. Two, when you turn the monitor on, you have to switch it to HDMI 2, because HDMI 1, the default, when you turn it on, it's going to standard default to TV, and you have to switch it to the arcade. Okay, so that's the situation. Let me know your thoughts. Personally, I would probably get a TV, but I don't know. It's either way. I mean, at the end of the day, for me, it's the same amount of money, assuming it doesn't break in shipping. Obviously, I would prefer the route that doesn't have me on the hook for potentially shipping multiple monitors. And a lot of my customers like the idea of having a TV instead of an arcade monitor, because the TV has the ability to display cable. You can watch, whatever TV shows you watch. Better Call Saul. Okay, let me know what your thoughts are. If you want to go this route, just let me know and I'll get it packed up and shipped out as soon as possible. If you want to go the other route, we can talk about that a little bit more. You probably have some questions.